As the odd pair had moved further into the darkness beyond the copper gate, before the small creature's eyes had adjusted to the shadows, the alva had suddenly been grabbed from its shoulder. A gigantic shape had picked up the helpless alva and placed her inside a glass sphere strung up from the ceiling. 3 beings slowly emerged from the darkness, who didn't seem at all interested in the small creature standing before them, and appeared to be squabbling with one another. "Look at it! Look at it!" the fat-nosed troll chanted, enthusiastically pointing at the alva with one of his chubby fingers. "It looks so yummy! Let me chew it a bit and I'll let you two know what it tastes like." The fat-nosed troll made a guttural sound, spouting and drooling saliva as he mustered all his strength in an effort to grab the alva. But the slim-nosed troll quickly gripped the glass sphere with his long, nimble fingers, keeping it out of the fat-nosed troll's reach. "The shiny one is doing fine right here in my ball. I found it. It's mine. Swallowing my shinies will be the last thing you do before I got you like a little fishy." "Quiet!" Bergakungen bellowed, immediately bringing the argument to a halt. "I'm thinking," he then continued, letting out a troubled sigh. Irritated by being interrupted, the slim-nosed troll quickly retorted, "Thinking? That's all you do? We have been sitting here for so long. I don't even know why we came to this place. I say we leave and take the shinies with us." Bergakungen slowly turned his head towards the slim-nosed troll, giving him a dreadful glare. The slim-nosed troll responded, with his nose pointing upward. "Do what you want then. Sturge some more. Go ahead. You'll never find it here, whatever it is you're looking for. I, however, have that which I desire right here," he carried on, as he gave the glass sphere a mischievous poke, making the alva tumble around inside. Trolls are hideous beings, frequently described as doers of evil and wicked deeds. Terrified only by the sun's rays and the clap of thunder, they seldom leave the darkness of their caves, but once in a while emerging to roam the night in small packs, traveling between villages, snatching newborns out of their cribs before replacing them with their own offspring. Although socially organized, their minds are often blunt, some telling stories of quick-witted travelers narrowly escaping their grasp. Rumored to be the ruler of all his kin, Bergakungen is the oldest troll known to man. He was birthed long ago, deep beneath the cold earth in halls of ice, in a realm of eternal night. Stories of him have sprung up in generations far parted by time, leaving many convinced as to him possessing the gift of unending life. The few times he has been forced to appear above ground, his sightings have always been preceded by powerful omens, followed by strange mystical effects on the lands.
"Hello? Let her come down to me, please,"
the small creature tried, receiving no answer from Bergakungen. Bergakungen's eyes were focused on the alva, paying no attention to the small creature's presence.
"Hello? Let her come down to me, please,"
the small creature tried, receiving no answer from the troll. The troll's eyes were focused on the alva, paying no attention to the small creature's presence. A piece of supple leather was lying across a crack in the floor.
"What could this be? Can't be anything dangerous, can it?
The small creature reasoned with itself, looking down at the strap next to its feet. Out of curiosity, the creature picked up the strap to have a look at it. Recognizing the fine condition of the leather, it decided to keep it. Bergakungen's eyes were focused on the alva, paying no attention to the small creature's presence.
Hello? Let her come down to me, please.
The small creature tried, receiving no answer from the troll. The troll's eyes were focused on the alva, paying no attention to the small creature's presence. Along the chamber walls were mounds of shining gold, with shapes ranging from tiny coins to elaborate statuettes, all floating together into a big, shining mass.
Why should someone gather this much of it?
The creature thought, pondering what use one would have for the towering piles of gold. The creature wasn't at all interested in trying to reach the gold. As the creature moved across the chamber, 1 out of 4 similar altars carved out of the cave floor seemed to respond to its presence, faint whispers breaking through the silence of the cave. Lowliest of all remains the earth dweller, ambition stifled by the wheel's light. Six remain shrouded, inhabiting the moonless night. As equals 2 walk beside one another in light, 5 acknowledge their place. On a throne of 8, the golden wheel governs the day. The alva had been snatched from the small creature's shoulder and was now being toyed with by the trolls, trapped inside the strung-up glass sphere.
She doesn't like that. If you don't put her down, I'll be mad,
the creature said with a trembling voice, receiving no reaction from the trolls. Dangling high up from a rope, the glass sphere was out of the creature's reach.
You dummy! Of course you'd go and break it!
The fat-nosed troll exclaimed.
Don't raise your voice to me, you moronic glutton! I found it! I'll break it if I want to!
The slim-nosed troll grunted.
Enough!
Bergakungen roared.
What's done is done. We all get 1 piece each of this trivial ball. End of discussion. There are more important things to attend to. I should have thought twice before bringing you 2 along on this expedition.
The slim-nosed troll mumbled something inaudible in response, bringing the conflict to an end. The slim-nosed troll had placed his part of the sphere among his other belongings on the floor.
There is something special about that piece of glass,
the small creature thought to itself. The slim-nosed troll was keeping watch over his treasures, making it hard for the creature to have a closer look. The fat-nosed troll had spat a gruesome mass onto the cave floor.
How disgusting.
The small creature thought to itself as it watched the mucus slowly dissolve. The spit looked to be fairly clear, considering its origin. The small creature bent down and scooped up some of the spit into the cup of Sigrin. Suddenly, the mucus had turned green, and instead of water now flowed a putrid, endless stream of poison liquid. As soon as the small creature came before him, the fat-nosed troll's fingers had surrounded its body, pinching and squeezing it.
How do you taste, I wonder?
The troll said, drooling as he pressed one of his fingers into the small creature's belly.
Are you filled with delicious fat? Maybe I could use your bones to pick my teeth with.
The troll was not gentle in his examination as he started to pull the creature's snout, trying to figure out the limits of its body.
Please stop. I don't taste good, I can assure you of that.
The creature shouted, causing the troll to release it, dumbfounded by its words.
Well, all right. No need to yell. You seem to be nothing but hair and bones anyway. Not very tasty at all,
he said, dismayed over yet another meal slipping through his fingers. The foul stench coming from the layers of grease and mucus covering his skin made it an easy decision for the creature to not move any closer to the troll. Bergakungen gave it a stern look as the quivering creature approached him.
What a surprise! A strange little newborn has wandered into our mountain all by itself. Why have you come here, little creature?
Bergakungen asked, while curiously inspecting the tiny being standing before him.
To help my friend. We have been told this place can give her wings. They are missing, you see.
The creature said with determination, gathering all its bravery to not appear weak.
Was that the shiny little thing that fell down into the hole over there? If that's the case, I'm afraid you will never see her again.
Bergakungen chuckled, but quickly returned to his stern voice.
You said you had heard about this place. Tell me what you know.
The creature dared not refuse Bergakungen's request.
Well, that it once held some sort of ancient power.
The small creature explained in a slow, tentative manner. Bergakungen sighed in boredom.
Bah! I thought you might be useful, but I suppose it's up to me to figure out the secrets of this place after all. I can't trust these two cretins, and you are no better. Waddle home to where you came from. You will find nothing here, and even if you had, it wouldn't have helped your friend to, what was it? Grow wings? Such stupidity!
Bergakungen, irritated by the small creature's lack of knowledge, lost interest and returned to examining the cavern. The foul stench coming from the layers of grease and mucus covering his skin made it an easy decision for the creature to not move any closer to Bergakungen. The small creature gathered its courage and approached the slim-nosed troll.
Hello?
It said with uncertainty in its voice. This time, noticing the creature, the troll quickly grasped his dagger.
What is this? A filthy little ball of hair straddling towards me. Coming for my shinies, you filthy burglar. Keep your distance. or you'll regret it.
The troll licked the blade's edge with a devious smirk on his face. The small creature stood, frozen in fear, not able to utter a single word in response. Realizing it posed little threat, the troll settled down and turned to his riches as he started to mumble to himself.
Filth, trying to steal my shinies. Too many to hide from prying eyes. Need something smaller, something pleasant to my eyes. Something shiny, yes.
Seeing the small creature approach from the corner of his eye, the slim-nosed troll quickly turned and snatched the pendant out of its hand.
Ah, I finally found it. I knew a special kind of shiny was round here somewhere.
The troll admired the pendant as he twisted and turned it in his hands before addressing the small creature reaching for it.
Now let's trade, shall we? I get one thing from you, you get one thing from me.
The troll took out his dagger, pressing it hard between his hand, causing it to bend into a crescent shape before handing it over to the creature. Without another word, the slim-nosed troll turned away, holding his new prized possession in front of his face, occasionally laughing with glee as he stared into the reflective surface of the pendant. The small creature held out the ancient writings in its hand, awaiting Bergakungen's reaction.
Have you found something of use to me, little creature?
He mumbled as he began to rifle through the worn pages. Having been consumed by their contents for quite a while, he suddenly paused, cleared his throat, and read out loud,
Ek, Vok, Hauga.
As soon as the echo of his words rung out, two large stone plates had moved apart, revealing a large opening in the middle of the cavern.
Ah, you have done well, little creature. This might be the place I seek after all. Go down there and tell me what you see.
Bergakungen commanded the small creature, who saw its chance to reunite with its friend.